I've got a whole bucket full. Can you tell these guys have done some friggin' LEDing over the last year or two? I gotta not let them eat it. No, you can't have that. You're not allowed to eat that. All right. Big money. 50 million. Yeah. I'm Mike Dimas, and this is Pinball Shenanigans. Yo, what's going on? Just heading over to Kevin's place to check out the Grasley Garage, see what's new. I was gone for the weekend and haven't been over there for about a week, so we can check in on the Joust progress. I know that Kevin's put a good dent in that. Jurassic Park, I'm gonna head over there and just do a few more minor tweaks. I just got some new ROMs for Jurassic Park from David Still, pinballrom.com. Thank you very much. They just arrived in the mail about an hour ago or less, so the timing couldn't have been better. Also have World Cup Soccer ROMs for Kevin and Dutch for their machine. I gotta install an LED tube in their High Roller Coaster Tycoon. I always mix those up now, and so does Dutch. It's not just me. Roller Coaster Tycoon. I guess Dutch tried to put the fluorescent tube from that machine into High Roller Casino, but that is has been LED'd, so the wiring's a little bit different, and he blew up the tube. So I got a new tube for him, and we're gonna probably put an LED tube in his Roller Coaster Tycoon. Also, High Speed 2, the Getaway, is at the finish line. It is basically done. I'm gonna go and give it some play testing, investigate it thoroughly, top to bottom, inside and out, and make sure it's playing and looking great. I know it's looking great. They say it's playing great, and I'm sure it is, but you know, I want to go in there and play it myself and see if there's any tweaks or adjustments necessary. Make sure it is 100%. Fellow Shenanigander Ryan has been eyeing up this machine since Kevin started restoring it, so it may be going to Ryan, and we've got to make sure it's all solid before that happens. So I think Ryan might be out west too, so this might be a whole shipping operation if it goes through. But anyway, that's what's going on. A little bit of Jurassic Park, a little bit of Joust, a little bit of High Speed 2, the Getaway, and whatever other shenanigans we find ourselves into once we get there. Okay, here at the Grasley Garage, Kevin's just working on the bathroom right now. And before we go for a tour and check out what is going on, it's time to do a couple tweaks on Jurassic Park. So here's the old game ROM, version 5.01. And I just installed the updated ROM, 6.0, which has all kinds of fixes, I guess, and improvements. So that's pretty sweet. And then I was just about to install the display ROM, which you have to do as well. Here is the 6.0 version. And I realized that this is still the old IDC connector, and it's a good bulletproofing measure to change this to the old Molex style with the trifuricon terminals, just for good 5-volt stability on this board. So while I'm in here, let's do that. I've got a whole bucket full. Can you tell these guys have done some friggin' LEDing over the last year or two? All right, there we go. The display ROM is installed. This connector has been replaced. Here's all the leftovers. And for all that upgrade goodness, probably cost about 25 bucks for the ROMs, shipping, 2 terminals, and that's just a bit of a leftover housing from a longer housing. So for, yeah, 25 bucks, that's a nice significant upgrade. All right, the next little improvement is to change out the balls. Here's the old ones. They're not too bad, but you can see the difference between those and the brand new balls. Nice and shiny. Okay, the very last adjustment I wanted to do on this is the T-Rex. Every once in a while, he would go to eat the ball. He'd get the ball in his mouth, he'd take a couple chomps at it, and not swallow it. And then the ball would just kind of sit there in his mouth. And then ball search would not find it. It would not activate the jaw as part of the ball search. But with the new ROMs, oh shit, okay, what I gotta do, I gotta cheat, I gotta not let him eat it. No, you can't have that. You're not allowed to eat that. So if the ball gets stuck in his mouth, I haven't seen it happen yet. He's been pretty consistent, but now with the new ROMs, software actually has him do a search for the ball, forward motion of the head, look for the ball if it's stuck there, and it's much better diagnostics. So if the ball ever gets stuck in his mouth, which I haven't seen happen yet, but it does on rare occasion, then the new software compensates for that. So I'll maybe have a look under the hood, just see if there's any other adjustments. The main issue really is that he's just not sitting back. That's the difference right there. If he sits back all the way, then pretty much as soon as he grabs the ball, it's just gonna roll down into his mouth. But since he's just a little bit forward, that's all the difference. But I haven't been able to find an adjustment to kind of get him to sit back just that extra 1/8 of an inch. If I can't find that adjustment, at least I know the software will find the ball now if it ever gets stuck in his mouth. So that's pretty much good to go. All right, one more try just to see how he behaves. He's been a good boy. He's been a very good boy. I'm proud of him. He's eating his food very consistently. Watch this be the time. No, took him a few chomps, but you know, usually after a chomp or two does the job. All right, shout out to Luke Ryan. That is the new owner of this pinball machine. And I am giving it the Shenanigans seal of approval. Just did a play test game on it. I changed all the settings, adjusted them as necessary, set it to free play. Jurassic Park is good to go. All right, next order of business is installing a new game ROM for World Cup Soccer. This is, looks like LA1, and the new code is DX2. I don't know what improvements there are on that, but that has been installed. And Dutch, sorry about all of your high scores. They just went bye-bye. Hi, doggies. You got your little swimming pool. Dirty. Very cute. Okay, let's go see what's going on in the Grasley Garage. I've been here. I got a sneak preview. Look at this. The original Joust playfield has almost nothing left on it. And here is the new one. Check this out. This is 400 hours in the making. I liked your strategy though. You kind of just loosened everything off the old playfield, one thing at a time, and you slid this playfield right next to this one, you said, right? And then you and Dutch just kind of like inched everything over one, you know, centimeter at a time until everything was semi in place, and then just screwed everything down. So I think that's a good strategy. Beats.
I did mark everything, so everything's in the right spot.
Oh yeah, it sounded like you spent quite a bit of time marking and labeling. Check this out. There's all the labels.
That's not all. That's like a tiny portion.
yeah, not all the labels. That is a very small percentage. But this is smart, I thought. Labeling the playfield itself, marking down all like the positions of the hardware and assemblies. So yeah, that was some good due diligence there to make your life a little bit easier.
This may not be how everyone does it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, how many Joust playfield swaps are there going on? So it's a kind of a unique situation. And We can kind of sneak peek at the underside too, because it's definitely more populated, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty much everything except for two posts.
Look at that. This is going to be stunning when it's all assembled. I can't wait to see it. This is just kind of a bit of an upside down teaser. Wait until it's right side up and in the cabinet. That'll be amazing. But that is the progress on the Joust. So we'll head over to the arcade and take a peek at the high-speed Getaway. All right, here she be, the Getaway. It is finished. Kevin and Dutch tag team this one again. And go to Ontario Pinball Facebook group, Arcade and Pinball and Collectors and Beyond, whatever the hell it's called. It's a long name. And you can see like maybe around what? Good number of, oh, that is not where the, oh shit, I just unplugged it when I was working on Jurassic Park. So, but yeah, you can check out all the photos of the before and after. This thing was disgusting. And as I mentioned to Kevin, now that he's done with it, it is totally disgusting. What the kids say. And especially when all these LEDs go off and, all right, here we go. We're plugged in. Check this out. Hey. Probably just didn't plug it in hard enough into the cord. There we go. Just a little extra squeeze. All right. Have a look at this. Top to bottom job, inside and out. You took apart the, what is this thing even called? The supercharger engine, I guess, housing. This was all painted nice silver.
Yeah, it was, all the chrome was all scraped and stuff like that, so.
Yeah, it's usually pretty shitty.
Either we had to buy new or just paint it nice.
Yeah, the paint job looks beautiful. That's all it takes, really. All new plastic set, the art blades, tight and clear rubbers, cliffy posts throughout, custom apron cards, powder coating, of course, and fully LED'd. And it turned out awesome. Like, it was so filthy, this thing. It was amazing how filthy it was, really. But Dutch cleaned up the playfield nicely. You just nailed the cabinet. And you're kind of a little jealous of this one. You said it put your own Getaway to shame. Your Getaway looks pretty good from here, but what was the, oh yeah, you had a little bit of wear on your cabinet decals, so you're actually planning on redoing this whole thing, aren't you?
Yes.
You are an animal. Love it. Okay, oh yeah, and even the custom promotional plastic on the coin door, it's just gorgeous. Oh yeah. Oh, and even the coin inserts, they were like some crappy handwritten stuff before, wasn't it?
There's the dollar signs. Oh, and then we put them over there. Just regular, just dollar signs.
Handmade dollar signs. Yeah, this thing turned out amazing. It really got a lot of attention too on the old YouTubes. There was at least, I'd say, 3 different people that reached out saying, "Hey, are you going to be selling this? Can I have it, please?" And dude named Ryan, correct me if I'm wrong, but it might be Ryan Wendell. He reached out. I think he was the first one to reach out and said, "If you want to sell that thing, reach out to me." We've been in contact, and this thing is 97% done. I'm just going to do some play testing today and see if there's any tweaks that need to be done. But so far, so good. This thing is pretty much at the finish line. So in Shenanigans tradition, if you have time, we'll play a quick ball. There we go. Yeah. Oh, wait, this is friggin' Led Zeppelin. I mean,
No. What?
I'm wrong.
ZZ Top, come on.
ZZ Top, that's what I meant to say. It was the Z in there that threw me off. Whoa. ZZ, Zeb, same thing, right? But anyway, point is, I can't blast that music because then YouTube will silence it, and then you won't be able to hear anything. I love cranking those tunes though. Whoa, that's fast. It's got to be one of Steve Ritchie's best games that he ever made. But I mean, he made so many good games. Hard to choose. It's definitely beats his Led Zeppelin game. I think Steve Ritchie was very dissatisfied with how Led Zeppelin went. And that's why he ditched Stern and went to Jersey Jack and then created the Elton John masterpiece, which is crammed full of stuff, which is the complete opposite of Led Zeppelin. Okay, I should at least try and get a multi-ball going here. I haven't even got the green light ready. So there may be some cheating involved. Whoa, oh my God. Or as Steve Ritchie would say, play better. I need to play way better. I may be playing with my fingers. Finger. Here we go. I gotta at least demonstrate the multi-ball, you know. I cannot have this video not include that. All right, let's go run the yellow light. One more yellow up here. Okay, 3 yellows. Now I can lock the ball right in the little donut heaven section. If you see 3 cop cars in that background, when you go to donut heaven, you can hit the shifter up and down a few times, and then you'll go to a secret mode. It's called Secret Mania. Okay, time for running the red light. If you don't know the Steve Ritchie story, the whole concept of this game is based off a true story of him like outrunning the cops. All right, here we go. Run the red light. I'll try and get the jackpot legit though. Steve Ritchie ran the red light. Okay. Supercharger. Isn't that a pretty cool feature? You got the light up top going crazy. Okay, jackpot is ready. Woo! Here we go. Oh, how did that not go? Okay, I need the left orbit or the inner orbit. They both feed to the upper. There we go. Come on, baby. That was late. Oh no! How do you do it? Ah, I'm trying to be legit. Here we go. I went late last time, so that's the shot. Okay, that was late. That's the shot. There we go. Now I can try and press my luck and go for the super for 100 million. Need 20 more supercharger loops. One more ball up there should do it. Oh, is there gonna give me 10 loops? No, okay. All right, maybe we'll burn some rubber before we end this video. Oh, what? It gave me a multi-ball as an award? Really? That's nice. Okay. We're gonna cheat this one. Oh, my super stays available. That's cool. So this should be the super, I guess. I'm guessing. Is it? No, this is regular jackpot. Okay. Free game. I just want to show off the 100 million shot. It's pretty friggin' epic. I also want to turn up the machine too, but will that kill the game? I don't think it will. Here we go. Get ready for it. All right. Big money. Oh no. Big money. 50 million. Yeah. That is awesome. All right. We got people to do and places to be, so that's going to be the end of this update, but there you go. Getaway is friggin' awesome.